Joining me now is Sky News contributor Prue McSween. Prue, great to see you as always. Let's start with this Chinese warship saga, because now we find out today they're back again. 3 Chinese warships have re-entered Australia's exclusive economic zone after recently completing live fire exercises in the Tasman Sea. And most concerningly now, Prue, we've got a situation where the Chief of the Defence Force has come out saying that a nuclear submarine may actually be lurking below the surface attached to the trio of Chinese warships. Prue, look, they're undeterred, clearly. I mean, this has now been going on for days. The Prime Minister's opted for his handsome boy from Australia approach. Nothing to see here. Everything is okay. I mean, no wonder they keep coming back.
Exactly, and they're making a statement. You know, we know that they're, which is surprising because they would rather have Albanese sitting in the Prime Minister's chair than Dutton, clearly. But they're still making a statement, not only to Australia but the world, that they have every intention of dominating this area and proving that they can. I mean, we have an open door policy, clearly, because and you have to blame successive governments for this. It's been a lackadaisical, you know, she'll be right, mate. We've allocated no defence funding and kept up with the rest of the world. And we can't rely on America anymore because America may not necessarily come and bail us out. And Trump's telling Europe and the whole world, really, that they are responsible for looking after their own defence. And we aren't. We have always said we'll just park that and go and waste our money on a million other things, you know, funding activists or whatever it may be. And so we're in this situation now where we're defenceless. Jackie Lambie said we really are so vulnerable, which we all know we are. And China's just thumbing their nose at us.
Well, but I mean, this has happened multiple times with, there's been multiple diplomatic incidents, the sonar incident, the fighter jets. And every time it's happened, Anthony Albanese's gone, oh, this is unprofessional and unacceptable. No wonder. I mean, Beijing's not scared of Anthony Albanese. Beijing loves Anthony Albanese because they love his approach on things.
And he's being an apologist for them. Look, he's been even accused of lying, that he said that the government had been tipped off about this live fire when the ADF chief said they hadn't.
Yeah.
So, you know, the man is an apologist at making excuses for China.
And we are all being punished for it. Now, look, let's move on. I want to talk about the mudslinging that we're seeing playing out politically, and it's not even the start of campaign proper yet. Labor is continuing to question Peter Dutton's share trades, and this dates back to the global financial crisis. We're talking 2009. Now, Dutton has responded today saying he has no assets held in a private trust and has been forced to come out and defend his wealth. Prue, look, we're in for a nasty campaign, aren't we, when you've got Labor really grappling at straws here, and it's not even the start of campaign proper yet.
Oh, look, is that all they've got? And we know it is, basically, that they are so terrified of Dutton, and rightly so, because their focus groups are telling them that he's cutting through. And you know what I don't quite understand with Labor is surely these boffins who are paid so much money in the Prime Minister's office are not saying, mate, this is dangerous. We've got to come out with more policies and not just this Mediscare thing, you know, where, you know, everybody can see through it. It's not even in the budget. It's forward thinking, you know, forward books. And you sort of think Dutton's played them by announcing and matching and, in fact, exceeding. And they're terrified of him. But the fact that Dutton has been so successful financially makes me feel confident that we're in the hands of someone who is a commercial animal. He made his money in the outside world, not through the bureaucracy, as a public servant, which is what Albanese has done. So we should all be grateful that it's going to be in a safe pair of hands. And how facile and immature and pathetic is Labor if they're going to start this dirt? Because I believe the Australian public's had enough of it.